We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Levine for three. Orlando grabs the miss. The floater. Anthony with a bucket. And now an 11-point Orlando lead. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Now here's Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Magic lead by 10.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Here's Levine. The Magic making their last shot. And it's good. 2 points.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Wagner with it. He's against Martin. Anthony finds Fultz. Back to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bull. To the wing, right side. Outside Levine. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Martin.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league, Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Now here's Wagner. Back to Fultz. Here's Okeke. Tries yet again. And the layup is good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a fella who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Pure from 3-point range. Levine's got 28.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. So for the Magic, Carter, he's checked in for Okeke. And Suggs is subbed in for Fultz. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Suggs. Over to the wing. Bull grabs the board.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Saric is highly engaged and very good at keeping the defense on their toes and making them commit the foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Magic.
But they're rebounding. They've given themselves a lot of second chances, and it's really helped them.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Smith, he's checked in for Flynn. And both free throws good for Saric.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Wagner. Anthony against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wagner. From downtown. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got rebound number 7 tonight. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Suggs. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 of the contest.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. Nice.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jalen Suggs.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Azubuike, he's checked in for Saric. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to coach. Back to you.
As always, Allie, thank you. Here's Suggs. Cole grabs the board.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
On the wing, Levine. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Good work there as it goes.
And there you go now, one of the NBA's rising stars, Levine stepping up when it counts.
Here's Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Carter, no good with a layup. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Levine. 35 seconds left in the game. The shot's good. Levine's got 32 points in the game.
Levine, such an outstanding scorer, athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Timeout on the court. Charge to Orlando.
Here's Anthony. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Orlando calls timeout. They trail by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Suggs. He's covered by Levine. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team.
There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Austin. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
He hits the first one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. Monk for three. And nails the tray.
Boy, Malik Monk taking charge right there. He's in full control. Pressure, no problem.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Austin, Zach LaVine. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. And so they get the victory here at home. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everyone.
A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the court for Austin, Martin is out there with Sharch. Then there's Brown, and it's Flynn in at the 1.
That's an excellent play call to free him up. from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's Payne. To the inside. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. The leg has some lift.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over.
Well, he's been a stretch big his entire career as Kelly Olynyk becomes a weapon as a 5-man out on the perimeter.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Austin. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Troy Brown. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Fizdale said to the team. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If we make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Norrell. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Payne gets a wide open look. Off target from outside. And Olynyk came into the NBA as a shooter, and he has been as advertised.
But he also, Kevin, does a great job of using the shot to set up other action. So he'll pump fake with the long draw guys out, put the ball on the floor, and make the next play. And that's where he becomes extremely dangerous.
Here's Payne. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Payne with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Payne. The turnaround jumper. Counted.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
And again it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 3 now for Austin. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Crowder. Back to Payne. There's the drive. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
LaVine dishes to Flynn. Crowder against Gilgeous-Alexander.
No layups right there for SGA up to the rim.
And so it's Milwaukee now. It's a 5-point game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Mora, good on the triple.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, LaVine. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. LaVine's got the lead back up to 5 now for Austin.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Austin making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Milwaukee with the ball. Green passes to Olynyk. Inside. Green, no luck.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now here's LaVine. Not a lot of room. From 13. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The dish now to Payne. And he makes good on the layup. Payne's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
Bucks trail by 5. Payne passes to Green. Back to Payne. It's deflected.
Look, instincts there. As Sharich is able to get in there and challenge his opponent.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Antetokounmpo against Sharich. Just 5 to shoot. Up it goes, and the Austin lead is cut down now to just 5 on a bucket from Antetokounmpo. Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, it's Levine. Offensive rebound. Here's Azubuike. Back to Levine. Austin needs to get off a shot here. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Sharich.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good recognition right there. He reacts quickly to what's happening out there.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 6. 1:57 left to play in the final quarter. Bol, he's checked in for Austin. 1:57 left in the game. Passes to Levine. Dishes it to Bol. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, it's Levine. Shot clock at 6. Over Holiday. That one a little long. Bucks trail by 6. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo. And Bol pulls it down. Bol's got 6 rebounds in the game. Levine finds Smith. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The offensive rebound. Braun. It drops. What a beautiful shot to put into within 3.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Levine. Pulls it up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Holiday surveying the floor. Kicks it to Giannis. Yes!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it!
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 3. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Middleton finds Holiday to tie it up. The 3 won't fall. The tray. No good from 3-point territory. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The main piece of the Jimmy Butler Minnesota trade in 2017, Zach LaVine stepped into a bigger role with the Bulls, averaging over 25 points per game during his third season in the Windy City.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 5. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Middleton. And so it's Austin winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough mind.
Here's Flynn, and the layup falls. Flynn's got 7 points in the game.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Out to the right wing. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Leading by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Once you get the rebound, get to those corners.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Shot from 12. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Malachi Flynn. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Martin in at the 4. And that one's good. Flynn.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
To the middle. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Oh, I like their execution in the second half. They're keeping this game competitive.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23.
Impressive night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, scoring and doing it in a variety of ways.
Saric covers. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
0 rim protection, unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Fast break, here come the Heat. Butler against LaVine. Pass to Oubre to take the lead. Zach LaVine clears it away. LaVine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in. Lets it fly. Here's Saric. Now LaVine. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
Now a timeout called by Miami. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.